Alright, we're gonna try a different style of video this time. I'm just gonna commentate while I drive instead of editing a whole bunch of stuff. Because the editing is something that I don't have a really good workflow for yet. And it's kind of exhausting. I don't have a lot of time being that I also have a full-time job and all kind of content to make really elaborate edited videos. So we're just gonna give recording live a shot. So we're replays and doing commentary afterwards. Let's see how this goes. I'm doing okay in terms of pace in Texas. Still about a tenth, not two, off of what the fast guys are doing. Still sitting at like a 29.5 or 28.95. Not terrible. Not really sure what to expect long run. Don't really expect to make the long run being that this is ARCA and I'm probably just gonna get wrecked out. Dancing on the throttle when I shouldn't be. Terrible lap time. I'm the number 12 car, which means that we've got some good drivers in here. So I'm sitting at like 3.5K right now. I have to check to see if there's anybody I recognize. No, the car still wants to push. Okay. I'm not going to get a good practice lap, but it doesn't mean anything about what qualifying is going to be, so. Come on, session state, get out of here. Anybody? Justin? Joe? I don't think I really know any of these people, but I'm sure these are probably pretty predominant figures within the circle track side of things. See if we can lay a half decent qualifying lap down. Which, knowing myself, I tend to choke. I tend to choke my qualifying laps. But I shouldn't put myself in that mindset either. Let's try to do our best with the 2 laps we get. I'm gonna shut up here for a minute.
Green flag, green flag.
Clipped the apron there in the center of the corner. Didn't hurt us too bad. We'll qualify with the 21 or 29.01. Good enough for 4th at the moment. I'm willing to bet that's not going to stand. Yeah, all these guys still have to qualify. Already down to 5th. I need to figure out if I can move this flag thing. It always covers the names. It annoys me. So we'll sit here and see if anybody else out qualifies us. If I feel like if I didn't clip the apron in the center of the corner, probably would have been into the 9s for sure. I mean, I barely, or yeah, into the 28 9s. Very, very close. Ah, that's frustrating. Just one little mistake. That's all it takes, man. All it takes. Take a look at this lap. No, that's the wrong button. What am I doing? Oh, this is practice. Come on. Yep, right there. That was just enough to wiggle the nose up, make me tight. Probably could have gotten closer to the wall for entry there. Look back at our results. Still 5. Justin qualified 300 slower. So if we'll probably stay in 5 considering there's less than 30 seconds left. And the fact that the only people who haven't qualified are the 18 and the 19. So we'll get the inside to start. That's nice. That is really nice. Starting within the top 5 on the inside. Really can't ask for much better than that, other than pole position, obviously, but I'm not always good enough to do that, nor am I really ever. Ooh, we got a nice Jimmie Johnson Cobalt scheme up here, the black one.
3,600.
I am a pretty big Johnson fan, have been ever since I was a little kid. Got diecast sitting on my table. I've got, it's not, you know what, it is that Cobalt scheme,
Be in that far view.
I think. No, it's not that Cobalt scheme. It's hard to see. No, it's not. That's his, yeah, because that's like the 2013 or 2014 scheme.
Five cars left to grid.
Hopefully our efforts to put us at the front don't pay us into peril.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Should get moving here any second. Come on, guys. 40 laps.
Waiting on the final car to grid. You don't get any extra tire
40 foul.
race, so
Whoa,
be smart
40
out there.
laps seems long, but it probably isn't. There we go. Oh, the Jimmie Johnson car just took off. I didn't realize that's what happened. I thought the front 2 cars left and the 4 just sat there. Jimmy's a little eager. Eager to go get a win at Texas. If I recall correctly, Jimmie Johnson was actually pretty good at doing that. So we'll see if... I believe that's James. will live up to the Johnson name running that scheme. Already getting bumped. We probably should stack up.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
That's going to give us an instant 4X. That's lovely. Not going to block that. It's going to send us 3 wide. Which I am not a fan of. Just going to get all sorts of shuffling around now. That felt weird. Not a good entry either. I haven't really practiced with dirty air on the nose of this car. Should have slowed up a lot earlier than that. Come on, Bryden. Why am I slowing down? I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing right now. Slot behind the 10, I suppose. Slowing down when I shouldn't be and not slowing down when I should be right now. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards. Lovely race. These guys slow way up. I don't know if I should be for saving tires or what. Oh, we got people blocking all the way down the white line. That's cause for some issues later. Drag some brake, I suppose. Dirty air is going to make this car tight.
Oh, is it?
Second groove might actually work really good. Parts do not want to turn in re-up for dirty air though. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna adapt to that. Sure, just a slight lift is enough. Still not lifting enough for here. I'm probably burning the fronts up right now. Working the bottom on 22 here. Yeah. Right as I get up to the 8, the car just pushes. scary. A lot of people talking on the radio, but I can't even tell what's going on. That second groove is really working. I don't know if I'm shredding my tires on it though. Or it gets wobbly through the center of green 4. Oh god, I see smoke. Yeah, finding the clean air here on the outside is seeming to work well, at least for now. Figure out later. Shredding out my tires.
I'm wrecked down here.
By the fact that I can't keep up with these guys after lap 20. It's still down there. Wow. Okay. Gosh, yeah, this dirty air car just wants to push. Definitely have to find where the clean air is. Once that air is dumped on the nose, man, I'm gonna complain about it all the time, aren't I? You can feel that as he came across the nose. Lost the front again. I need to find something else to talk about, dude.
Pretty sure I was not falling in front of.
I can't even hear what they're saying on chat right now. Oh my god. Jeez, I was not ready for that. I don't know if air got taken off my spoiler or if I'm overheating the rears.
That could never be any better.
Shouldn't be holding 100% throttle through the center. I gotta be burning up the rear. I need to use more front there. Heart rate and the nerves went way up after getting loose before. And like I had mentioned previously, I've not done a race with this combo yet, with the new ARCA car at least. So yeah, okay. We need to take care of these rears, man. I'm lighting them up. Lighten them up for sure. All that work I did for naught. I think I'm liking middle groove right now. Just a lot more clean air up there. Everybody else is getting squiggly loose too.
Glad I'm not the only one. Just running up here is forcing me to use the wheel a little bit more. I'm still getting a good runoff. Not better runoff. Doesn't really work for Green 4 though. Bottom lane is definitely where you want to be. Come on, don't run into the wall. Yeah, some of the others are starting to join me up here. Keeping the rears under this car long run is a task. Oh goodness, sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I've definitely driven the rears off of this thing for sure. Something to keep in note for the next time I do this. God, I'm pushing up. I'm falling back real bad now. Yeah. I feel like I'm a rock in this field right now. I need to be slow. I need to be backing my corners up a lot. There's nothing I can do to keep the car down. Switch back on me if I don't wreck him. Come on, car. Man, that's frustrating. I thought I was doing really well. I cannot keep this car straight with somebody to my outside. This sucks. Gonna let everybody go by at this point just to save myself. I've already got an 8X. I can't feel the car wanting to brake until it's too late. Made this car a absolute handful for myself. Yeah, I should not be counter steering this. My goodness. That's the apron. Been able to collect the car a little bit now. I'm not pushing so hard to keep up with the front back. See if these guys end up wrecking. Might be able to get a couple spots back. Just overslowed this corner. I was nuts there for a minute. Trying to just keep the car under me with everybody around me. I feel like this is the only time I've been able to relax. See, I thought I was doing alright there because I usually end up burning the front, not the rear. Definitely was not the case. To my surprise, he's not burning the front. That's ball. With less than 5 laps to go, I don't think I will be getting any further positions here. I will not be getting back anything that I lost. And we're going to slide it again. Let's see if we can fight off Jeff Hinkle here. We do. Oh, are people wrecking? People have wrecked. Alright. There's at least one. So we'll get 15. Well, unless this guy, Jeff, comes back up on us. So I totally blew that corner. Paying attention to things I shouldn't be paying attention to. Oh, and they wreck at the finish. Wow.
Yeah, okay, break.
Alright, there's a checkered flag. We'll get them next time.
My goodness, what a handful. What a handful. I made that for myself. Probably gonna lose iRating. Definitely probably losing some safety rating too with an 8X. Was fun though. And fun while I was still up front. Was not fun when I started losing it and losing every position that I had. I had everything to lose and I lost it. Just racing sometimes though. We'll figure it out for the next time though. I definitely know that I need to be on throttle a lot less earlier on to save the tires. So going from 5th to 15th, lost a total of 10 positions. Great fun though. That was a pretty clean race. Sorry to who was the 7? James. Sorry to James for coming across his rear bumper. Was not expecting him to slow up that much when he did. Well, that'll do it. I will catch you all next time.